So I was drawing, okay? I I got really mad at the way it was turning out. And finally I finished it. And it was obviously garbage. So I don't know, like I wasn't really using references. I was thinking like, yeah, it's cheating. Why would you? Like, I can draw from memory. I have brain and stuff. So now imagine you want to get better at drawing. You probably won't be drawing from memory, okay? You don't know, I don't know. You should use reference. Imagine you want to draw faces. You don't even know how to. I mean, you kind of have knowledge about faces, okay? Like there is eye, there is mouth, nose, and stuff. But without the reference, you can't really draw it, okay? First, you gotta look at stuff to know how to draw the stuff. Yeah. So after some time, I finally started to use references. So if people actually talking to us that we shouldn't use references, like this cheating or whatever. I mean, those are just crabs that they don't want you to succeed. They probably use references. They want to be, ahead of the race of becoming better at art. I don't know, just ignore them. They're stupid. So now, why to use reference? As I said, you don't really know how things look. Okay? So you need to build this memory, those connections in your brain to actually know how to draw stuff. So because you don't know how to draw stuff, you can't really figure out how to work those problems out. So for example, you're drawing someone, let's say a character, but you don't know how to draw face. So you go on Pinterest or whatever, you get a reference, and now you know how to draw. Because you just try to copy it or whatever. Don't copy. I would say that later, but yeah, you need reference to build this memory bank that will help you draw better. So yeah. Now, how to actually use reference, where to get it, and what is reference. So yeah, what I use is I try to look for a good reference, and good reference is like not very blurry, you can read it clearly. So I just go on Pinterest, I look at the pretty pictures and I take them. I save them and whatever. What you can also do is you can, if you want, you can take pictures of yourself, because you know exactly what pose you want or whatever. And you can really get that on Pinterest or other media. Yeah, because you gotta look for it. So it will take you like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and you take your picture in your mirror and it will take you like 30 seconds. Also, for references, I use 3D. So I go on like ArtStation, there are some like heads, there are some lighting scenarios. Yeah, there's also SketchUp, you can use models on that side. Also, you can like use Blender or 3D DAZ, and there you have like, I don't know, the bodies, and you can move them, like the models, and you can animate them, and you can like actually put them in and pose that you want. You also can like add their light sources and stuff, and you can render it. So now you have a pose reference and also a reference for lighting in your painting. So yeah, that's pretty useful. Now, what I also use for references is I use PureRef. Here you can actually put references. So for example, I don't know, let's put ices that I drew. So you can like put multiple images here, okay? You can like rotate them and stuff, and it's good for like, the best thing is actually it stays always on top. So you can here draw, okay? And yeah, you can draw here and it will stay here. So yeah, PureRef is actually it's the best for reference. So yeah, now references are good for studying, for drawing and stuff, but there are big no-nos and big yes. So if you study, use reference. Okay. Now, if you study and you post it, give credit. Okay. Now, if you're drawing, also give credit. Okay. And what I do, and how I use references of people like or whatever, is I just mixed and match them. So, for example, here I have a reference for a pose. Okay. Here I have reference for face and stuff. Here for hands, for lighting, and I don't just use one reference and I draw it. I use multiple references, and that's why PureRef actually is goated. You can put like all those references here. Yeah, and if you like copy one-to-one, always credit. And trust me when I say this, using reference is not cheating. It's important to build your library in your head, okay? It's important. It will help you, it will be easier to draw, faster, and it will came out better. And don't trust those people that say that it's cheating. They're dumb as breaks, okay? They're just craps that they don't want you to succeed. And we shouldn't trust those people that say that using reference is cheating. They don't want us to succeed. Just easy as that. They are just crabs, and yeah, they're probably, I don't know, like been drawing for like 10 years and their art looks like crap, you know? So we don't want to be like those people. And they might even say like, okay, yeah, you say AI art steals from artist, and yet you do the same. But that's not really the same, okay? And you don't really copy it one-to-one, okay? You take a reference, it may be even a painting of someone, okay? Like, I don't know, let's say Sam does art or whatever. You ain't copying it one-to-one with perfect pixel color on every, like, I don't know, grid. You don't. You just take it, you maybe study how he does shadows, okay? Okay, how it's not cheating, it's not stealing, it's just funny. Those people are funny. We should just ignore them. So even here, I was looking at references of, you know, like people, drawings and stuff. Here even is Sam's, you know. Yeah, and I couldn't draw that without references. I was trying to study eyes, okay, and that's why I use references. I don't know how eyes look, okay. Now because of that, I know, you know, the angles and stuff. So using reference is important in everyone's art. Easy as that. Use reference. Reference Goog. No reference, no Goog. I mean, maybe you have this, you've been drawing for like 50 years and you have this big library in your head that you know exactly what everything looks, and yeah, so then just don't use reference. I mean, it still will help you, so there is no reason why not to use reference. And don't trust those people that say that it's cheating, that it's not art anymore and stuff. Yeah, just ignore them. And yeah, that's it for this video. So thank you for watching. Now, obviously, if you enjoyed it, I don't know, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and yeah, thanks and bye.